Alright, fellas. So, this is the first episode of a new series I'm going to call Trophy Road. The whole point of this series is to catch a fish to mount. Get a replica made, just anything. So, the rules, or the fish that I would mount, are going to be on the screen right now. This is the first episode. We're going to go bass fishing at a golf course, and I'm not going to fish too much, just pray that I can get a really nice fish. Really hope y'all enjoy this video. Like and subscribe. Ooh. Look at that. Oh my gosh, on the glide bait. Look at that, y'all. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, y'all. First fish of the rain. It's not big, maybe 1 or 2 pounds at most, but he absolutely inhaled the glide bait, which is what we came here for. All right, guys, we're gonna move spots. We did get one nice fish on the big glide bait. I'm gonna go straight across over there. All right, guys, just got to the new spot, and I did see just a ton of bluegill walking up, so hopefully the big glide bait works over here. All right, guys, we had no luck at this spot. I casted every direction multiple times, just couldn't get anything. We are gonna keep moving spots, see if we can get anything else on the big glide. All right, guys, we are at the new spot. It's kind of a point. I don't know if you can see it, but it goes back that way, and then it goes back that way, and then obviously the bank's over there. But just gonna fish it for a while, probably the same time we fished that last spot, see if we can get lucky. All right, guys, we did not get anything else on the big swim bait, but I have been seeing big topwater bites about all over, so I'm gonna throw on big whopper plopper, and I'm gonna see if we can get anything on that, and I'm gonna try my hardest to keep the plopper in frame while I cast. All right, guys, we now have our big whopper plopper tied on, and I'm just gonna do the same thing, just kind of cast all over, try and get the plopper in the view of the camera, and just see if we can get anything big. All right, guys, we have not caught anything at this spot today, so I'm gonna keep walking down. I don't know if you can see, just a little bit down there. There's another way I can fish. Just gonna fish that for a little bit, do about the same amount of casts I have been at all the other spots. Now would be a great time to like and subscribe if y'all are enjoying this video. I'm really hoping to fill out something on that Trophy Road, and I really hope y'all are enjoying this video. Just like and subscribe for me, I'd really appreciate it. And alrighty, guys, we are at the new spot. We're gonna fish this whole side where y'all can see first, get a good 10-15 casts with the whopper plopper over there, and then I'm gonna flip it around and fish that angle for a little bit, and then we'll probably just go over there on that side when we're done. Fish, I'm gonna fish just a little wacky rig at some point, just because the fish aren't biting too much. I just want to see if I can get anything on the board. Don't want this to be a lame video for y'all. All right, guys, I have fished this direction for 5 or so minutes, and haven't got any bites, no blow-ups, nothing. And just not looking too good. So I'm gonna flip to the other side and hope it can change. And if we don't get anything, throw on a wacky rig and see if we can just get any bottom bite. All right, guys, we fished both sides, probably 6-7 casts each, maybe 8, I don't know, and got no bites, no blow-ups, no follows or anything. So I'm gonna throw on big wacky rig, see if we can get any bottom bites. Probably gonna fish the same spot for a minute and just hope we can get something good. All right, guys, we now have our wacky rig tied on. We just obviously have a wacky rigged Senko that I picked up from T-Bird Baits, and let's hope it works. It's caught some nice fish. We won't be here much longer. Just to fish this good and probably walk around to the little honey hole over there. Really hoping we can get a few more, but I'm gonna go with Old Faithful. Get it all. All right, guys, it has not been that long. I've only done like 3 or 4 casts, but I am running out of daylight. It is getting dark, and I really want to go fish the honey hole over there. So I'm gonna make the big long walk around the pond and get some nice casts over there, see if we can get anything last minute. All right, this is not the honey hole, but it looks a little too good to be true, so we're gonna do a few casts here. Fish on the pole. Oh, he's not bad. Oh crap, he swam right. Old Faithful got it done, fellas. That is what we wanted today. Look at that. Nice fish. Get him released. Alright, guys, that fish did kind of mess up our worm a little bit, so we are gonna have to mess with him. But always happy to get a fish, and it was on the fall too. So Old Faithful definitely worked. We're just gonna keep fishing until we have no more light or we get kicked off. I don't really know what just happened. The camera turned off right as I hook set some fish. It was not that big. It was probably the same size as the last one, but it did throw my wacky worm. Luckily, I have a lot more. So we are going to keep fishing over here because we are getting lots of good bites. And I really don't know why the camera turned off right as I set that hook. I mean, it was like the second, and it just, not what we want, but I mean, it's a fish on the board. That's 3 today, and we're just gonna keep going. All right, guys, we do have our new wacky worm on. Still same rig, just wacky, obviously. We're just gonna keep fishing. Another fish. Oh. Kind of jinxed that, but that was instant. They are just hammering the wacky worm today. Yeah. How's your round going? Huh?
Like, is there a bunch of fish in this?
Yeah, I mean, I've fished here quite a few times and I've caught some nice ones, like a couple 4s.
Yeah.
That's really all though. I mean, all under 4.
Yeah.
I've heard, some people have talked to me and still say like 9s and 8s and 6s, but I haven't caught anything like that yet.
Maybe today's the day.
Hopefully. You have a good one. All right, guys. I don't know what just happened. It did it again. It turned off. Slob. Easily a 3-pounder. Just, I mean, absolutely inhaled it. I don't know if y'all can see it. Just swallowed this. Not really. Didn't actually swallow it. But 3-pounder. I don't know if it, I'm gonna be honest, it looks really small on that camera because I can see it. But we did in fact weigh it, and I have my scale is set to kilograms, and I don't know how to change it. So it said that it was 2.5, no, 1.5. There we go. What am I on about? 1.5 kilograms, which is equivalent to like 3.1 pounds, something like that. But that is a nice fish. We are happy with that. You know, we are just gonna keep going because they are hammering this wacky rig on the fall. Hope y'all have a good one. Got him. Another nice one, you guys. Look at that. Whew, that's a cool picture. I like that. That is another nice fish, you guys. I really hope you guys are enjoying this video, because I am. It is, I'm enjoying it, getting some nice fish out of it. We'll let this guy go and keep going. This is not the honey hole, but it is hammering them. Alright guys, the camera is going to die soon. It is in the yellow, and it's gonna die pretty soon. So I am going to go over to the honey hole just because I want to fish it before the day ends, and I don't have the camera. The wacky rig is just absolutely hammering these fish right now. Caught 4 or 5 in this little pocket right here. I don't remember how many. 1, 3, and all of them were probably 1s or 2s. But hopefully we can get a good one over at the spot, because over there is where I've caught the biggest that I've caught out of this pond. I've talked to some guys all the time. They talk about 6, 7s, 8s, and 9s getting caught out of this big pond. Pray we can get one of those. This place I'm about to go to is the biggest I've caught out of this pond at 4, which is not terribly big, but I would always take that no matter what. So I'm gonna go over there, see how it goes. Alrighty fellas, we're at the last spot of the day. We're not gonna have that much time. There's a big wall right here. You can't really see it because it's underwater, obviously. That's where I've caught some nice fish. We're just gonna try and hammer as many out in this last 5 minutes that we can. All right. Got him. On the full. Right here. There we go. Nice fish. Hooked him good on the fall. Ooh, hook popped right out, dude. He is not a bad fish at all. GoPro is in fact in the red though, so camera will be dying soon, but that is a good last minute fish. See if we can get any more before the camera. Alright guys, the camera just died. We did get one more fish. I already threw him back, but I really appreciate you guys watching this video. If you've got to this point, this was awesome to make. This is the first like real video I've really tried to make. This is also the first episode of Trophy Road. I hope y'all remember the rules from the beginning of the video. But I mean, we obviously didn't get anything on that list today, but this series is going to keep going until we get one of them, and I really hope we do. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Y'all have a good one. God bless.